The National Finals Rodeo is the most prestigious event in the sport, and every cowboy dreams of competing there. For one cowboy, Tyler Waguespack, that dream was almost fulfilled. But in a remarkable twist of fate, he came back and he made a statement. His story of perseverance and determination is one that you won't want to miss. So, in today's video, we're going to explore how Tyler overcame the odds and took on the best of the best at the 2023 National Finals Rodeo. Tyler Waguespack's name is well known in the world of rodeo, especially in the steer wrestling division. Tyler, born on December 19, 1990, in Gonzales, Louisiana, has had a tremendous impact on the rodeo scene and has received recognition and awards for his extraordinary abilities and commitment to the sport. Competing in high school rodeos while attending East Ascension was a defining feature of Tyler's early career. From 2008 to 2010, he was the top student in his class. Still, 2012 marked the start of his serious rodeo career. Particularly in steer wrestling, he rapidly made a name for himself as a strong competitor in the sport. Reflecting on his breakthrough season, Waguespack expressed the indescribable joy of achieving a childhood dream, tying for first in round 2 of Super Series 4 and securing a spot in the Rodeo Houston semifinals marked another highlight in his career. Acknowledging the challenges of staying at the top, Waguespack, who grew up immersed in rodeo thanks to his father Michael, a professional bulldogger, emphasized the hard work dedicated to maintaining success. He fondly recalls aspiring to emulate his father, whose support played a crucial role in his journey. While Tyler initially roped calves in high school, he shifted his focus to bulldogging after graduation. His dedication paid off with his first NFR appearance 4 years later, and since then, he has elevated his performance. Tyler also attributes his success to maturity, handling the rigors of travel and making split-second decisions, all while relying on his trusted horse, Cadillac, since 2016. Despite his achievements, Tyler sees himself as a regular guy from Ascension Parish, participating in around 65 rodeos in 2022. Proud of his team and emphasizing a smooth and steady approach, he cherishes the camaraderie and competition that define his rodeo experiences. In the Nationals Finals, he finished in second place, which propelled him to the top 1 in the globe. Waguespack prides himself on his ability to think strategically when making decisions about where to compete. Decisions about where to go, how to get there, and how to compete in each event must be made. Not only does the mental component exist, but it is also crucial, according to Waguespack. In addition to Waguespack and his spouse, Sarah Rose McDonald, their crew travels with them for competition opportunities and support throughout the year. In the world rankings, McDonald holds the title of champion barrel racer. Aside from the enjoyment of earning money and gold buckles, the real satisfaction of this job comes from competing against the world's best. Kids who aspire to do this should know that hard work pays off, and we get to compete against the best in the world. Waguespack stated that training for any sport requires effort, just like for basketball, football, baseball, or any other activity. When the 2022 season was over, Waguespack said, "You might assume that now that 2022 is over, it's time to relax. But that is not the case, as he was ready to locally start in Lafayette and Monroe before moving on to Laurel, Mississippi." He added that Denver was his next stop after that, and he had 2 weeks ahead of him. In his words, "We start over and compete till the end of the year." Tyler Waguespack believed that he had little chance of unseating his close friend, Will Lumis, for the title when he won his 4th gold buckle in 2022. That's because Will Lumis is a hard nut to crack and has a long history in the game. Let's take a little look at Will Lumis's journey for you to understand why Tyler had low expectations. Will joined the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, PRCA, in 2012 and since then has qualified for 6 Wrangler National Finals Rodeos, NFR. Among the many significant regular season victories that Lumis has amassed are titles from the Governor's Cup Rodeo, the San Angelo Rodeo, the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo, the Calgary Stampede, the Sheridan WYO Rodeo, and Ogden Pioneer Days. Given his family's extensive history in the rodeo world, his father, Luke Lumis, rode bulls, and his uncle Bob competed in the NFR 4 times. It's easy to understand why he has such wonderful talent. Lumis was introduced to the world of rodeo at a young age, which ignited his passion for the sport and led him to become a top steer wrestler in the professional circuit. The cornerstone for his prosperous professional career was set early in his career by his involvement in college and high school rodeos. During his time at the University of Tennessee at Martin, he competed on the men's championship team of the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association, but his professional career really took off in 2012 when he joined the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, PRCA. He qualified for the NFR every year after that, starting in 2018. In steer wrestling, Lumis has won the Reserve World Championship 2 times in a row. 2021 saw him win the NFR average title. Many outstanding victories throughout Lumis's professional career, such as those at Gladewater Roundup Rodeo and the Coleman PRCA Rodeo, are also noteworthy. With everything taken into consideration, it is understandable why Tyler Waguespack didn't anticipate the victory, but we can also draw the conclusion that anything is achievable with increased effort. In 2023, facing an unlikely challenge, Tyler Waguespack had a clear goal: outperform Dalton Massey in the round and hope Massey wouldn't secure a top spot. Executing a 3.8-second run while Massey broke the barrier, Waguespack clinched the World Championship, earning around $20,000 more than Massey. Starting round 10 in third place in the projected world standings, he concluded the season with a career-high single-season earnings of $303,576. Reflecting on the victory, Waguespack shared, "Not every day offers a chance to win a gold buckle. The adrenaline rush in that arena was unmatched. Unlike previous wins, this time, the ball was in my court, and I had to step on the gas." At the National Finals Rodeo, NFR, the Louisiana Bulldogger impressed, placing in 6 rounds, with his final 5 times all clocking at 4.2 seconds or faster. Notably, he won round 7 and round 10, amassing $156,929. This placed him in the number 3 spot of NFR PRCA World Standings as he closed the gap on Massey, who finished the year with about $47,000 behind. Waguespack's remarkable feat includes securing 3 consecutive gold buckles, a feat not achieved since Homer Pettigrew in 1945. Over the last 3 years, he amassed a total of $862,248, matching Luke Branquinho for the second most world titles in PRCA history, trailing Pettigrew's 6. Recalling the intense competition, Waguespack said, "Many people put pressure on themselves, but this was the most fun day I've had. Throughout, I knew I had to secure first or second in the round to vie for the gold buckle. It was a memorable NFR run, letting loose and enjoying every moment." As summer rolls around, Reno becomes a gathering ground for top cowboys and cowgirls participating in the wildest, richest rodeo in the West, featuring champions like Caleb Smith and Tyler Waguespack, both 4-time world title holders. Waguespack holds the title as the back-to-back steer wrestling champion, and Smith aims for a 3-peat in tie-down roping. For Waguespack, the Reno Rodeo marks the start of summer and an opportunity to secure significant earnings early in the season. Smith shares the enthusiasm, describing the Reno Rodeo as a fantastic event that has brought him luck in recent years. Success here sets the tone for a promising summer, and both cowboys appreciate the importance of performing well at this early stage. Beyond the substantial $700,000 prize, the Reno Rodeo stands out as one of the region's premier events. Drawing people from around the world to the biggest little city, the 10-day spectacle is a magnet for rodeo enthusiasts and creates a vibrant atmosphere that captivates the audience every night. Smith acknowledges the passionate fan base, emphasizing the consistent, packed attendance regardless of the day of the week. The lively crowd contributes to the event's great atmosphere, fostering an environment that both cowboys hope will continue to grow. For the contestants, the Reno Rodeo is more than a competition. It's a reunion. After a hiatus following winter rodeos, cowboys gather to kickstart the season, reuniting with friends and fellow competitors. Despite their decorated careers, Waguespack and Smith approach each rodeo with humility. Smith reflects on his unexpected success, emphasizing a dedication to hard work and doing his best. Winning 4 gold buckles still feels surreal to him, and he remains focused on living the dream, giving his best performance at every opportunity. The Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, PRCA, world standings have shown Tyler Waguespack to be highly ranked over the years. As a 9-time Wrangler National Finals Rodeo qualifier, Waguespack has won 4 world championships. By the end of 2023, He had already made $1,984,898 in career earnings. He qualified in third place for the 2023 National Finals Rodeo. Waguespack has won a number of significant regular season championships throughout his career. They include wins at the world's oldest rodeo in Prescott, Arizona, the San Antonio Rodeo, Rodeo Houston, and the saint among them was Paul Rodeo in Oregon. A major career high was reached by Waguespack in 2018 when he won his second world title. From the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, NFR, alone, Waguespack earned $145,008 in 2022. According to reports, he made $146,647 during the regular season in 2023, with San Antonio Rodeo $8,750 and Rodeo Houston $19,000 being his two biggest regular season victories. Over the years, Tyler Waguespack's profits have steadily increased as he made $260,013 in 2018 and $177,925 in 2019. Through 2021, he made upwards of $1,425,301 in his career. His professional earnings bear witness to his abilities and success in the rodeo ring. His career earnings as of 2023 are in excess of $2 million. This outstanding total is the product of multiple wins in important rodeo competitions as well as a steady high performance. His 2023 net worth is now $5 million as a result of this. What do you think about this rodeo star? Do you think he possesses everything needed to break the record of the highest score in a single steer wrestling event? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.